Hey everyone, if you've followed my channel for any amount of time, you may have noticed that I am somewhat obsessed with the voice lines in Helldivers 2. I have actively followed the voice lines specifically since its launch, and have always thought that they contained more information than just gaming lore. You may have noticed the same thing, but recently something caught my attention. Elmaleh, a longtime voice actor and advocate for performers, voiced the service technician. Her character was removed from the game, just simply gone. Well, except for her hat. It was left as a reminder, or a placeholder maybe? It's really unclear at this point. But this got me thinking, are these voice lines doing more than just supporting the lore? This video will take current events and current voice lines to prove whether that statement is true or not. So for a little context, there's currently a major strike going on between the SAG-AFTRA union and the video game industry over a few key things. One of the biggest being the use of AI. Companies want to use AI to recreate voices and performances even from past works without having to bring the actors back or even get their permission in some cases. And SAG-AFTRA is not having it. And Elmaleh has been right at the front of those negotiations, not just as an actor, but as a fighter for fair treatment. But recently, in Helldivers 2, some new voice lines appeared right as the service technician character disappeared. And that's where things get interesting. Take these lines by the shipmaster, for example.
You might be wondering what happened to the service technician. They're attending professional development training. Standard procedure. I heard there was talk of a strike on Prosperity Falls. Something about their work being replicated without their consent. Hopefully they'll crack down on them soon. Hey, Helldiver, want to hear something crazy? I heard that in the old days, every work of art belonged to the artist who made it. Can you imagine? Now, of course, art is all converted to data and then replicated over and over. Far more efficient. I look forward to the service technician returning from their professional development training.
Knowing the context, it almost sounds like commentary, subtle but timely. It hits differently when you know what's going on in the industry. Now take this clip from a while ago from Elmaleh's character, the service technician.
Our ancestors fought for the liberty we have today, and now we're the ones doing the fighting. Kinda makes it proud, doesn't it?
That one in particular feels like it could apply directly to what actors are facing. Trying to work under shifting goalposts, uncertain protections, with AI breathing down their necks. Now let's be clear, I'm just a small-time content creator. I don't have the reach to get a comment from Arrowhead or PlayStation, or even any of the voice actors. But it does make you wonder the motivations behind removing the service technician. I've always believed that the best games, the ones that really stick with you, are the ones that say more than they let on. And Helldivers 2 has done exactly that, at least for me. Whether it was intentional or not, these voice lines carry a weight that feels oddly relevant right now. So maybe next time you drop into a bug-infested hellhole shouting, "For Super Earth!" think about the real people behind the lines, the ones who actually did the work, and the fight that they're in now, just to keep control of their own voices. If you've noticed other lines that feel like they hit different lately, drop them in the comments. I'd love to talk more about it. And if you're into this kind of behind-the-scenes look at the games we play, hit that like button, maybe even subscribe, because I've definitely got more coming.